Does your morning routine actually matter? Does it matter? Really? You've heard it before that it sets up your day, but most people feel like they're not doing it right and they're failing. Are they? What is the way to do it? How do you set up your day for success? How do you set up your day to actually achieve your goals? So I've been there trying to feel like I am setting up my day properly, thinking I'm doing it wrong, wondering if I've messed up the day because I didn't start the way that I'd planned, I didn't journal or do X, Y, Z. And most of us approach this from a place of should. I should wake up at 5 a.m. I should meditate. I should do my affirmations. I should exercise. I should. And that's the actual thing that sets you up for failure. I want to share with you a mindset shift that flipped it for me so that mornings feel indulgent and something that I get to do and love to do rather than this should. And it really does set up my day for success. So stick with me and I will share you a meditation I use that has been an absolute game changer. Let's be honest, how many times have you attempted to start a morning routine and not really stuck with it? I'm human. I've been there. And when it comes down to it, something feels off, doesn't it? Or, you just can't figure out why you can't stick with it. Is it willpower? Should you be doing the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Who says that? Somebody tell me in the comment who says the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and just force yourself and just do it and don't go how you feel. That's one way, fine. But I don't think it works for most of us. Shh. Here's the thing. If you're operating from should and trying to fight how you feel, then you're operating in survival mode. And so there's an underlying thing that you need to fix right there. I think if you're forcing yourself all the time, the way that you achieve is by force and going against how you feel, you're in survival mode. You're pushing and it's hard. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to live like that. And I don't have to. And I found another way. And the way is to get the hell out of survival mode. How do you do that? But first, let me go through what my morning routine actually is. Now, I wake up around 4:45, 5 a.m. There's a 15-minute window. So I wake up, I do some journaling, and then I will go over and have a quick sit down with my husband because my husband gets up at 5 a.m. He needs to go to work and he leaves by 20 to 6. So I have that little 10 minutes to actually be with him because I feel like if I'm just doing all my morning routine while ignoring him, that feels a bit wrong. So I leave some space in there to actually be with my husband. And then after that, I do my workout and then shower, get dressed. And then I have to do the school run, the childcare run. And then when I get back, the first couple of hours are for me. They're my priority. So basically all of that feels pretty indulgent because all of that is for me. And I have realized with a mindset shift that it is truly best for everybody. I can be less reactive with my kids. Not perfect, but absolutely so much less reactive. Do you know how hard it is just to get kids to get dressed, find their socks, find both shoes? Oh my God. So the things that I do for myself, for my self-care, indulgent, they don't feel like a chore. And then I spend the first couple of hours on needle moving things for me, because if I don't do the things for me and my long-term vision first and put client work first, I end up spending the whole day on client work, which is, I love my clients and I absolutely have to get their stuff done and it's a priority, and I make sure that I have the support to make sure that gets done. But if I don't do my stuff first for my long-term vision, I end up being frustrated, cranky pants, and the days and the weeks and the months go and you're not moving the needle to be able to help more people, to create more impact, to be more who you came here to be and make your greater goals come true for the benefit of yourself and everybody else. So it's coming at it from a place of indulgence. The mindset shift, largely, I think I've mentioned this in another video, but I found that I did a hypnosis. I think it was based in NLP. So I went to see a therapist. And what I learned along the way is actually how the brain works. And you think that you are controlling your choices, right? But when you figure out that in the brain, there are these certain parts of the brain which, when they're anxious, then it makes you think limiting beliefs. It makes you have that negative self-talk. And it is so much harder to do any of the things that you want to do if your mind is not calm. So your priority has to be self-care. I have a meditation that I've created that I use all the time that incorporates these things, and it also shares more details if you want to know more about the NLP that I did. So go get that for yourself. It'll be the best thing that you do. So it's in the description, and it's a game changer. So let me know how you go and what choices you're going to make to shift your mindset and do things as an indulgence for you. So make your mornings work for you. Put yourself first for the benefit of all. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay fearless, hit subscribe, and let's dive into the next episode.